today I want to show you what I do with my hair once a week to keep it moisturized, and especially with the gray hair and curly hair, how dry it gets, to keep it as moisturized as possible. And so follow along. So the first thing I do is I get a dark glass bottle. It's the best place to store our oils. So what I do is I have St. Francis castor oil. It's organic castor oil. I have Desert Essence 100% pure jojoba oil. And I have Castor organic rosemary essential oil. So those are the three things that I've put into that glass bottle. And so I do equal parts of castor oil and jojoba oil. And then I put about 10 to 15 drops. So I didn't fill this all the way up to the top. I just have, I used like a little bit of castor oil. The rest was jojoba oil. And then I added about 10 to 15 drops of the rosemary oil. Give it a good shake. And then what I do is I have a scalp massager. I know you may have seen these in the stores. They're really, really good. I really recommend it for really getting into the scalp, especially when you're putting oil on your hair. It's really good. It gets right in there. And so what I do is I take, I take this oil and I just pour a little bit into my hand like this. And then I rub my hands together like this. And then what I do, I'll just step back so you can see. I go right in. I'll start from the back just to show you because the front is easy to show. So I go right in the back and I massage right into the scalp. Like this, with the oil first. You can really smell the rosemary. And then what I do is I go over it with the scalp massager, right? Really to get it in there. You don't need too much, but it's really good with the scalp massager because you can really get in there. I've already put in some in the front here, so I'm just going in with the scalp massager again. My hair normally is not this wild. It's a little bit more tame usually than this, but it's been raining and I was at my parents' and I had to ride my bike home in the rain and my hair got wet. So that's why it's looking like that. But anyway, so that's what I do. And I do this about once a week. It takes about 15 minutes if I'm really going to do a good job. And then what I also do is, so once I've done that and I've done my whole massage in my whole scalp, the whole thing, then I take some of the oil like this and I put it actually onto my hair like this. I get right in there and I put it on the hair. It smells so good. And I want to, get right onto the shaft of the hair. So I do that. I go all over my hair like that. And yes, you can have some shedding too, but it's okay. So this is how I take care of my hair. Once a week I do this, and then I do this in the evenings. And usually I do it on a Saturday night or Friday or Saturday night if I know I'm not doing anything the next morning, because then the next day when I wake up, I will take a shower and wash my hair nicely and so I let it kind of soak in overnight, right? So that's how I keep it in there overnight. So right now I'm just gonna put my hair up like this, but that's how I do my scalp massage and oil my scalp at the same time. It's great for healthy hair, great for the growth. The rosemary is great, yes, great for the growth and for a great healthy scalp, which is what we need. We need a good healthy scalp to allow the hair follicles to open and grow the hair out. It kind of reminds me of soil when I describe it. Soil, when you want plants to grow out of the soil, you need to make sure that the soil is fertile, the soil is well watered, and that the soil has good nutrients. So I consider my scalp as the soil, and as the hair is growing out of the scalp, that is kind of considered my whatever plants, grass, weeds, whatever you want to call it. But that's how I usually kind of make sure that I'm thinking about that. And so it makes sense to me. Anyway, I hope that was good information for you.